This is Linda Hollingsworth. The knowledge tip from CS3 today is using Smartsheets with CS3 for your project. I use Smartsheet with every project to help me stay organized, to communicate with the team, and to report across my projects. You don't need to have project manager in your title to find yourself responsible for projects at work or at home. Maybe you have always used Excel to track tasks. So why a project management tool like Smartsheet specifically? Well, we'll talk in a second about what makes PM tools unique. But we chose Smartsheet because it's web-based. It's easy to share and collaborate with anyone. You can share the worksheets with an unlimited number of users. So let's take a look at what makes Smartsheet a little different. Let's start with creating a new worksheet. The tool comes with several standard styles of worksheets and templates to use for such things as employee information, basic projects, asset management, product release roadmap, or other things that you may find helpful. Or just create your own like I did. I'm going to use my mother's 90th birthday template to talk from. That way we can review some of the reasons that a project management tool is helpful over something like Excel. Some of the basic things that you'll notice first is that there's a clear column called Start and Finish Date. And from those key fields, it will calculate duration of a task. You can set it as days or hours or weeks, whatever you choose. It also has a predecessor column, which means you set it to follow another task. It has a percent complete that helps you to track not only the individual item, but the overall percent of completion of your project. Some of the conditional formatting available is what makes the lines through the completed tasks and highlights some of the tasks that are currently being worked on. For example, I have it set to highlight in green the tasks that somebody should be working on over the next couple of weeks. I also have it set to highlight in red the tasks that are overdue. There's my slacker brother Steve that still needs to decide on the hotel we're going to use. The little bell symbol illustrates that I have an alert set, and that's a reminder that I want to be sent to me or a team member on a given date. The little red person next to the draft and send invitation says that this user, Linda Hollingsworth, is a little stretched thin during this time. Boy, I like that. The items in black below are just a reminder of the task to come. When you're looking at a spreadsheet like this, you may like it in its spreadsheet format, but it also has the option to show you the Gantt chart format. This is the bar that helps you to know what's complete and what's in progress. There are other forms. If you're into agile management, you might like this Kanban view, or maybe a simple calendar that shows which tasks are going on which days. Either way, it's a great way to see in a snapshot what's happening with your project. But what if you don't come into this task or to this spreadsheet on a regular basis? You might like a report that you can easily create that pulls from it the tasks that you want to then email to other team members. So I created this current task report, and I'm only looking at the tasks that are not complete and are due in the next 10 business days. Again, it highlights those in green that are the overall tasks that have current dates, and it highlights my slacker brother Steve and the tasks that he needs to get finished. So that's what's going on with Smartsheet and why it's a helpful tool to track projects. You can have multiple projects as I do, or just keep track of the important tasks that you have at your work. Thanks for joining me.